Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we got two colognes that been talked about a lot in the community, and so we gonna check them out. I figured we could do a face-off today because these two colognes or fragrances have been real popular lately. Real talk about them in the community. And they supposed to be clones, right? So, for interpretations, inspirations, niche inspirations, so we got kind of like the battle of the clones going on. So I only got a decant of this because it's mad expensive. But it's Perfumes de Marly Kalan. Got this 10 mil. And we got Mancera Instant Crush. And these are supposed to be they're not clones, highly influenced by MFK 540. So, who did it better? Who got the better inspiration? We about to find out. So PDM Kalan. Starts off a little woody, spicy. The 540s in the background in the opening. Like lavender, something else too. Green. It's more greener. Okay. So that's what it's got going on right there, right in the opening. Definitely earthy, greener, spicy. But that 540's in the back. I'll probably come up to the front later on. Alright. Got Instant Crush. I already smell these. The reason why I come up to y'all close is because everyone else is asleep over here. It's the only time I could do something like this. Okay, so for Instant Crush, you kind of get a creamy type of version of 540. A little bit sweeter, if that's possible. More, not as grown up, more playful in a way. So yeah. So Instant Crush, definitely more playful of a fragrance. This one's more serious. You know what the greenery in this and spice. Yeah, this is more of a more serious grown up fragrance. This is like a party fragrance. This is good. I mean, they both good. And then this dries down and I get more lavender too. I mean, I already smelled these fragrances, but I didn't put them side to side before. I think the Instant Crush is probably something like that I would probably rock more. This feels like more fun. Okay, one thing about Instant Crush though, just describing it, I I don't get it now, but when I first wore it, there was like a wood something scent of it that I wasn't too fond of, and I was like, yo, I smell this in another Mancera. Yeah, there goes. And so I'm like, yo, what was it? Well, I smelled so many Manceras. And I finally realized it was, people are going to be like, yo, you crazy. But it was Mancera Oud Blue Notes. I think that's what it was. And there's something there that's similar to it that I kind of don't really like. So I pulled up the notes of both of them just to see what were the similar notes. They both got vanilla, sandalwood, amber, rose. Well, one has amber, one has amber wood or something like that. Sandalwood, vanilla, rose, and then bergamot. Like one has Sicilian bergamot, the other one's regular bergamot. One has like Madagascar vanilla, something like that, or Moroccan rose. One has rose. I don't know. Not sure. I don't think it's sandalwood. I don't think it's any of those notes. There's something else. That both of them have. I don't know. Or maybe it's the way some of those blend together that I don't really like. That I kind of get. If anybody else gets that, comment, because I haven't seen that in any of the comments. That it has a similarity to Oud Blue Notes. It's there, man. I don't know why no one else has said it, but maybe if I say it, then people start to think of it. Maybe people got the same that fragrance, and they might compare it. All in all, yeah, this is something that you could probably wear to work and stuff like that. This is probably something you wear to a party. Both really good fragrances, but I think if I was being honest, ain't none of these gonna actually take down 540. I probably would like to wear them both just because to me they're a little bit more, definitely more masculine than 540. But that's it. That's all I got to say. Alright, just some quick final thoughts that I want to say. This is definitely more masculine than Mancera or MFK. More masculine scent. This is your grown-up man, dressed-up man type of scent. Mancera, to me, is still unisex, Instant Crush, and to me, MFK leans a little feminine. I rocked it a while. I bought a bottle, decanted it, kept some, sold it. These two get more wear from me. But like I said, MFK 540 is still super quality. I love it. I love the smell. I just can't rock it. I can't pull it off. I think I could pull these off. Both of these. Just to me, the Instant Crush, I would pull that off more, and then I will pull this off. But this one also, I would say this. Okay, to me, this smells. This is more expensive, and I think it deserves to be more expensive. I think if we talking about quality, I think this one is blended a little bit better, richer, fuller. Now, in scent, because Instant Crush projects insane. Longevity is insane. Also, the dry down too, after a couple hours, becomes like a sweet wood. Almost like in Paco Rabanne's Pure Excess. That sweetness that you get with the sweet and woodness. To me, I get a little bit of that after a few hours. But like people say, a real sugary sweet cotton candy, but then with that wood, is actually pretty dope. I like that. I think that's why it makes it more of a winter fragrance too, a more cold weather. Right now it's 100 plus out here in Northern Cali, so it's not gonna work. But yeah, I look forward to rocking that in the colder weather. That's gonna be fun to rock. So I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. And this one's might be a little more aromatic, kind of like MFK, but a little bit deeper, a little bit richer. To me, this one's a little more quality than that one. That's why it's more expensive, probably. I think maybe I'll get a bottle when it gets cheaper, like the small one, when it comes out on Fragrance Buy. Probably, maybe. Depends if I'm broke or not. Alright, I'm done.